After Tracy and her mother opened the door, they saw a kind man standing in the light. His name was Nkosinathi. He smiled gently and spoke in soft words. He told them he had followed the special note. In his calm voice, he explained that he had come to help and share kindness. Tracy listened with wide, curious eyes. She felt that this man was different from others. His gentle presence made her feel safe. Nomsa and Tracy welcomed him inside their small home with warm hearts and a little wonder. Nkosinathi sat with Tracy and Nomsa every day. He told them simple stories about faraway lands and kind people. His words were soft and easy to understand, just like a lullaby. He explained that he had traveled many miles following a secret message written on a little note. Tracy loved his stories and felt her heart grow with every word. Nomsa listened closely, grateful for his help and gentle care. Together, they shared simple meals and laughed in the little kitchen. The house felt full of hope and friendship as Nkosinathi became a part of their quiet world. As days went by, Tracy spent more time with Nkosinathi. They would sit in the cool shade of a big tree and talk softly. He explained how the special note had led him to them. Tracy listened with amazement as he told her that sometimes magic brings people together. Their friendship grew slowly like a small flower opening in the morning sun. Nomsa saw how happy Tracy was when she was with him. The gentle bond between them felt warm and safe. Tracy felt as if a new, kind part of her heart was opening, inviting magic and love into her life. Every day, laughter filled the small home. Nkosinathi and Tracy shared many happy moments. They played simple games and told funny jokes in a language full of smiles. The gentle visitor showed Tracy how to pick bright, sweet fruit from a garden. Nomsa smiled as she saw Tracy's happy eyes. Their days became full of warm light and soft songs. The house was no longer quiet with worry, but joyful with friendly voices. Tracy began to feel that the special note and kind man were gifts sent to make life sweeter. Their hearts danced together with gentle laughter. One bright morning, Tracy felt a new feeling in her tummy. It was not pain but a soft, gentle flutter like a butterfly. At first, she was a little scared because she did not know what it meant. Nomsa held her close and explained in simple words that sometimes, when two people love each other, a little baby begins to grow inside. Tracy listened carefully and felt both nervous and happy. She looked at Nkosinathi, whose kind eyes shone with warmth and care. This surprising feeling was a gift of love, a sign that their gentle friendship was turning into something very special. As days passed, Tracy noticed that the gentle flutter in her tummy grew stronger. Nkosinathi told her softly, "This is a little gift, a tiny baby growing from our care and love." His words made Tracy feel both proud and happy. Nomsa explained that love can make magic happen, and the baby was a sign that true kindness and care are very powerful. The small home filled with soft songs of joy and hope. Tracy felt that her heart was big enough to welcome this new life. Every day, she and Nkosinathi took quiet walks, dreaming of the baby and the happy future they would share. Tracy's days became bright with gentle hope. With every sunrise, the feeling in her tummy grew a little stronger. Nkosinathi cared for her kindly, always bringing warm water and fresh fruit. Together, they would sit under the big tree and whisper sweet words about the new life growing inside her. Nomsa, with soft smiles, told stories of magic and love. Tracy felt that the baby was a little piece of magic given to them. Every quiet moment was filled with dreams of laughter and happy days. Their simple home became a haven where love made every day shine like a rainbow. One sunny day, Nkosinathi took Tracy for a gentle walk by a calm river. The water sang soft songs as it flowed over smooth stones. As they walked, he told her that the river had a secret. "It carries wishes and dreams," he said in a quiet voice. Tracy closed her eyes and made a wish for the baby growing inside her. Nomsa smiled from afar, happy to see her daughter so full of hope. The gentle sound of the water and the kind words of Nkosinathi filled Tracy with peace. It was a day of simple magic and deep, loving dreams. Every day, the soft wind would blow through the trees, carrying gentle whispers. Tracy and Nkosinathi often sat outside to listen. The wind seemed to tell stories of faraway lands and of secret wishes that come true. Tracy held her tummy and thought of the baby growing inside her. She felt the love and magic of the wind, as if it were cheering for her. Nomsa joined them, and together they smiled at the playful dance of leaves. It was as if nature itself was welcoming the new life with soft, kind whispers. The family felt blessed by every gentle breeze that passed by. One evening, as the sky turned pink, Tracy found an old letter hidden in a small box. It was from many years ago, written in a gentle hand like Nkosinafi's. The letter spoke of hope and the magic of love that brings new life. Tracy and Nkosinafi read the letter together. It told a story of a long-forgotten promise to help those who needed kindness. The words were simple and full of care. Tracy felt that the letter was a special message meant for her. It confirmed that her growing baby was a wonderful gift from love and destiny. Their hearts glowed with gentle joy. Back at their little home, days passed slowly but filled with gentle happiness. Tracy rested and cared for herself as the baby grew. Nkosinafi and Nomsa made sure she always had warm tea and soft blankets. They decorated the small room with bright flowers and kind drawings. Every night, as the stars twinkled, they whispered sweet wishes for the baby's future. Tracy felt the warm flutter in her tummy like a tiny dance. The peaceful home was filled with simple songs of love and hope. Every little smile, every soft word, made the promise of new life even more real and magical. One quiet night, Nkosinafi told Tracy a story about true love. He explained that sometimes, when two kind hearts meet, they share a special magic that makes a baby grow. His words were simple and soft, like a bedtime tale. Tracy listened with wonder as he described how every kind act and gentle smile can create a tiny spark of life. Nomsa nodded with gentle pride. Tracy felt that this was not just a story, but her own truth. The kind man's love had helped create a new life inside her, a sign that their hearts had become one in a very special way. Tracy and Nkosinafi decided it was time to make a cozy home for their growing family. Together, they worked slowly to fix a small, empty hut near the edge of the village. They painted the walls with bright colors and hung simple drawings of happy days. Nomsa helped by teaching them simple songs and ways to make the home warm. Every nail hammered and every smile shared made the place feel more alive. Tracy felt safe and loved in her new home. The magic of the gentle visitor and the growing baby filled the little house with hope, turning it into a true home of love. Each morning, when the sun peeked over the hills, Tracy woke up with a new dream. She dreamed of holding her baby close and of the happy days ahead. Nkosinafi would greet her with a soft smile and gentle words. Together, they planned little adventures like picking fresh fruit or walking to the nearby stream. Nomsa always had a kind word to share, and the whole family felt like a team. The fresh air and bright sunlight made every day feel like a new chance to be happy. Tracy's heart was filled with warm dreams and simple hopes, as her little baby grew stronger inside her. Sometimes, Tracy and Nkosinafi would sit by the door and remember the special note that started their adventure. They talked about how that small paper had brought them together. The note was simple and kind, and it seemed to whisper that true love can happen when you least expect it. Tracy held her mother's hand and listened as Nkosinafi explained that messages from the past can bring magic into our lives. The memory of that mysterious note made their hearts smile. Every time they looked at it, they remembered that even small things can lead to wonderful surprises and a life filled with love. As time went by, Tracy's tummy grew rounder, and the family's joy grew too. Nkosinafi and Nomsa made little plans for the baby's arrival. They sang soft songs and decorated a tiny corner of the home with bright cloth and small toys. Tracy felt each gentle kick as a little reminder of the love growing inside her. Neighbors would come by with kind words and simple gifts, saying, "Blessings to you." The whole village shared in the quiet joy. The love between Tracy and Nkosinafi was strong and true. Their little family was growing with every warm smile and every soft word of care. One sunny afternoon, the village gathered to celebrate the happy news. Neighbors brought small treats and kind wishes for Tracy and her growing baby. There was gentle music and soft dancing under the wide blue sky. Nkosinafi stood proudly by Tracy's side, and Nomsa beamed with quiet joy. Everyone told simple stories of love and care that had made this moment possible. Tracy felt the magic of the day in her heart. She knew that her baby was a gift from the kind visitor who followed the mysterious note. The celebration was filled with laughter, hugs, and soft hopes for a bright future. One bright day, Tracy, Nkosinathi, and Nomsa went to a beautiful garden. The garden was full of bright flowers and fluttering butterflies. The colors made everyone feel happy and light. Tracy walked slowly, feeling her baby gently move inside her. Nkosinathi picked a pretty flower and tucked it behind her ear. They sat on a soft blanket and talked about the future and the little one they all loved. The garden seemed to whisper secrets of hope and gentle dreams. Even the birds sang in simple, cheerful tunes. It was a day full of beauty and love, a perfect promise of what was yet to come. On a calm evening, as the stars began to shine, Tracy and Nkosinathi sat together under a large, friendly tree. They promised each other to always care for the new baby and to keep their hearts kind. Tracy whispered that she felt the baby's little kicks like tiny happy dances. Nkosinathi held her hand and said that every day was a new chance to show love. Nomsa joined them, smiling with gentle pride at the family they had built. Their voices were soft as they made promises for tomorrow, a promise of care, laughter, and simple, warm love that would last forever. At last, on a quiet morning, Tracy and Nkosinathi sat outside their cozy home. They remembered the mysterious note that had brought them together and how gentle magic had helped a baby grow inside Tracy. They talked about how true love, kind words, and a little bit of mystery could make wonderful things happen. Tracy felt happy and safe as she held her hand over her round tummy. Nomsa looked on with a smile, proud of the simple, loving family they had become. With soft hearts and bright hopes, they knew that the magic of that special message would shine in their lives forever. Thanks for watching this story. In case you missed part 1, check the recent video and remember to like and subscribe to this channel for more stories like this one. Thank you.